Welcome to the show, everybody. This is a bit of a different setup for us, isn't it? Huh? You like it? I hope you do.
Clean.
God, I hope you do.
Good stuff.
If you don't, we're really in trouble. Welcome to the show. I'm Jared. To my left is Brandon. To my right is Brian. I don't know how it comes out on the video. I'm going to hope that's how that comes out. How you doing, guys?
Can you hear us?
Doing good.
Are we live on the YouTubes?
I hear you loud and clear, dude.
I know. I'm asking the audience.
Oh, sorry.
If they can hear us.
Sorry.
Audience, how do we look?
Get on a scale 1 to 10. On a scale 1 to Jared, how good do we look?
Yeah, exactly. See, there we go.
1 being that we don't look that great, and 10 being we're Jared.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, welcome to the show, everybody. Today's going to be a really good day. Looks fly. That's what we got on the chat overlay. Looks fly. Awesome.
Heck yeah.
We're trying some new stuff out today. I'm making edits on the fly, so hopefully don't ask. Thanks, Matt.
Yo, is that... That's our friend.
We know him. Welcome to the show.
We know him.
He texted me Friday. Was like, "Hey, what are you guys streaming tonight?" And I was like, "We're not streaming anything tonight." And I never heard back. He just
Poor
ignored me. Welcome to the show. We're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna do something a little bit different. Brian and I played college football last time, or 2 times ago.
2 times ago, yep.
With putting gameplay up, and it went really well. We had a lot of fun, and we're gonna try it again. Not college football though. We're gonna do a first look at a new game that just dropped about 2 weeks ago. It's getting a ton of rave reviews across the board. People are saying early game of the year contender. Brian, what are you looking at?
Oh, sorry, I'm still in the shooting range in Insurgency, so I was firing off the RPK real quick.
Do you really think that that's what we should be doing right now?
For our audience members, Insurgency
Guys.
sales got a great sale, and I picked it up after it got pulled off of Game Pass.
Let us know in the chat what Brian's looking at. Wrong answers only.
Yeah, wrong. Yeah, that's all.
Wrong answers only. Oh boy, this could only go so well.
Yeah, Snatcher.
Snatchers.
Then a picture of
Snatchers. He is ready.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's.
Oh,
I think it's lotion.
It's lotion.
I think
Oh,
it's
we love that.
He's ready.
prepping.
He's ready to go. So while I get it squared away,
We're gonna tell you the letter of the day.
Yeah, go ahead.
The letter of the day is...
That's awesome. That is so amazing that you did that.
It could be in.
It's however you you know.
Matt Hare says, a saucy-looking sandstorm, I'll tell you what.
Hwa.
Oh, what?
Hwa.
What?
That's funny.
Can I get a hwa?
Hoo-ah. You guys got to calm down.
we're already going off the rails.
It's because of Brian Seltzer. Not
Yeah.
sponsored.
Not
What do you
sponsored
mean?
at all.
My seltzer has done nothing of the sort. Anyway, not sponsored. Spindrift. Sparkling water.
Pure life.
2 ingredients in it. If you guys are so curious. Give me 1 second. Ingredients: carbonated water and lime juice. That's it. We love that.
But is
that's-
carbonation an ingredient too?
No, it's listing. No.
No.
No. No sugar added.
Mhm. Can I get a
I'll be the sugar.
hoorah? The Marines are breaking down my door. Mad hair.
Well, this is where Matt Hare leaves.
Yeah, this is where we lose it.
We lose our top admin.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Oh, it did it again. I lost my mouse connection again. Hold on, give me 1 second. Everybody.
What are you doing, my
I
guy?
didn't do
What
anything.
happened? How'd
I
you
don't
lose
know.
your mouse?
So every time, it's not the connection. It's every time I boot up the game, then my mouse stays in place. So just give me a second.
Okay.
I think you need to get a second monitor. Guys, let's chip in together and get Jared a second monitor.
It's probably.
Let's start a GoFundMe. We're we're gonna get Jared. Actually, we're gonna move his working space from his house to a movie theater, so he doesn't even need the second monitor. He's gonna have a whole movie screen. And he's gonna have the whole theater to himself every Monday.
We're gonna put him in an IMAX theater.
We're gonna max out his audio so he goes deaf.
So we're gonna transition over to this other screen. It's gonna be a black screen for a minute because I making changes on the fly. So just so everybody's aware.
Woo!
Ooh, look
Ooh,
at this.
that.
Look at this clean transition going on.
God,
And
we're
there's
growing
Han.
up so
There's
fast.
Han Solo. There's Chewbacca.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
While you're prepping,
Go
I
ahead.
wanted to mention quickly to everybody that it's May 5th, which means
Yep.
that's what Jared does every night.
Yep.
Matthew says, "Hey, what do you know? A gaming channel decides to stream a game."
uh, listen, we just like to break it up a little bit. We don't want to keep the content always us talking.
That's right. Oh, I did it again. Stop doing this.
Oh my, Jared!
It's not me. I swear it's not me doing it. It's not.
I promise. I know it's not you. I just wanted to mention how much I love you.
I'm trying to. It's just being a pain on with me tonight, and I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that.
A said, "Yeehaw,
Yeehaw. You guys hear that, by the way?
yeehaw." What? You scratching your nose? Oh, yeah, I heard that.
Stick them up.
I could do stuff too. How do you hear that?
We're doing ASMR. Hold on.
What the scallops?
Take a look at my water bottle, guys.
Matt says Dinkelberg. It is Dinkelberg. Jared, we found your culprit.
What the scallops?
Hey, there she is.
All right, so I'm gonna apologize now, guys. The audio's probably gonna be a little loud just right at first, so I'm just gonna apologize.
That's
now.
fine.
But I think I should probably bring you guys down from the top. I think I should probably bring you guys down to the bottom left. I think.
Up to you,
All right,
or you
I'll
can
take
make
from
us
the top.
smaller. Whoa, we're flying
I'm
on a
amazed.
magic carpet ride, a whole new
Oh, we
world.
could make it smaller. I think.
What
right
are we
there
snacking
is-
Yeah.
on tonight, gang?
I think right there is okay, and I can
got
make it
Cheez-Its.
smaller. Brian.
Up to you.
I know once I put the audio in the game, it's gonna get loud because it's loud in my headset.
Jared, don't forget to share the screen.
Yep. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. We're working out the kinks. We're getting the hose out of the kinks.
All right, there we go.
Take that as you will.
Shut up.
I'm just saying the truth here. We're just getting the kinks out of the hose.
Mm-hmm.
Just we gotta get them separated.
Brian flashbanging the camera with Brian snacks.
Brian flashbanging the camera with his thumb like this.
Listen, I'm gonna overstimulate the audience real quick. I hope you don't mind. Here, so we got Cheez-Its, and then like, hold on, and then we're gonna just do this real quick.
How is I want to ask everybody, how is the game? I don't think there's any game audio coming in.
There isn't.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna figure that out.
Do
While you figure that
do.
out, more ASMR.
Why don't you just use the application audio capture?
I did. It's not popping up. Brian, you gotta calm down, brother.
I'm entertaining.
Did
the
you turn it
audience.
down too low, maybe? No, like in the game.
No, I heard you. Hold on.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Oh, see, it's doing something now.
Can you hear it now?
Oh, yeah, I do now.
Perfect. Okay, so I figured it out.
Sweet.
Yeah. Did you
So-
turn it down too low?
No, I had to actually physically open the game in order for the audio to come back through. I'm an idiot because I'm looking at the OBS screen going, why isn't the audio coming through? It's because I don't have the game open.
Oh, you.
Oh, well, no, duh.
Yeah, it's no, I'm an idiot. Don't worry about me. You guys are
That
gonna
makes
see my
sense.
screen for a minute, so just hold on one
Oh,
second.
okay,
Yep.
that's fine. Anybody in the chat drink liquid IV?
What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
It's like a drink mix, like for if you're low on electrolytes. I drank it while I
Okay.
was sick, like 2 months ago.
Oh, that's funny. How we looking, guys? We ready? I can't see the chat. I can't see anything. So because I'm going completely full screen. So
We'll let you know if anything happens.
yeah, I'm hearing them. So we're gonna hit new games. So Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is our game today. I've been so excited to play this game. I love turn-based RPGs, and so I'm really excited to play it. Game of the year across the board from everybody. Early contender.
Early contender. You better be careful with your words, mister.
I'm saying it. Game of the year.
Yeah, I don't know. You still got a whole other year to go through. Just saying.
Well, listen, is it much of a hot take if it's getting like 5s out of 5s and 10s out of 10s everywhere?
I don't think so.
I personally
No,
don't think so.
it's not a hot take. I just don't.
No.
I just be careful of calling it game of the year right now. I could say game of the year contender.
Who's gonna stop us? We are
Coin it right now. Game of the year. Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
we are nothing but
right.
pixels to our viewers. They look at us through a screen. What are they gonna do? Punch us? There's nothing. They can do.
Probably. They're gonna punch us.
What are they gonna do? We may not even be real to these people.
That's so
Also,
true.
Jared's gamer tag is like exposed to the internet now.
That's fine. Come add me as a friend, brother. I don't care. What do you guys see? Do you guys just see the game full screen? Do you find that useful, or do you want me to pop OBS
No,
full screen
that's great. Keep it how it is.
Okay. Perfect. All right, here we go. Start the game.
It's gonna be a long tutorial. I can already feel it.
It's a turn-based.
So that's the episode.
It's just gonna be
We're gonna get first reactions. The tutorial was long.
It was a nightmare to get through.
Jared docks himself like a true gamer. Heck yeah.
All right, so listen. Jared showed his gamer tag. I showed my address in a pre-recorded thing. Brandon, it's your turn now. Get your social security number on stream. Or your birth certificate. What is that?
Oh, here we go.
Oh yes, Vermin Supreme.
I just had trash go everywhere.
Good lord.
Chat, what'd you think of the new hat? Should I bring it back to future streams or? Is it silent, Jared? Is this just a silent cutscene?
No, there's music.
There's music? Okay.
I can hear it.
Oh, okay. I don't think our stream can hear it for some reason.
Can you guys not hear game audio? Put it in the chat.
No. They can hear game audio. Our stream can't.
Oh, that would make sense, right? Because it's just a screen. Could you hear it when I had it through OBS?
I don't think so, no.
You might not be able
No,
it shows the volume thing is like not allowed. Like I can't raise the volume on my stream from the stream thing. Anyways,
I can figure
that's
it out
okay.
in a minute.
All right, so we got this girl named Mal. Now I know what you're thinking. Is she a mime?
You know what I'm thinking? I just kind of want to listen to what they're saying, but I can't because I got you doing commentary the whole time.
Well, that's how this works. This is how reacts work. We look at game, we react to game, and then we make fun of game.
I have nothing. I'm just watching.
Well, get in on the conversation. Who thinks that Mal, or however you say her name, is a mime? I think she's a mime. 100%. I think that's the point of this whole game.
You know the
You find
vibe
out
I
that-
was getting? Hold on.
You still got a flower to give, no?
The vibe I was getting was, I don't remember her name, but from, if you were to choose the girl in the beginning of Pokemon Diamond or Pearl,
You're asking me.
maybe this is a Pokemon game.
I mean, it is an RPG.
That's true. If Pikachu shows up, I will backflip onto my head. Chat, remember that.
Matt says can't hear shit, but see her lips moving, so I guess that meets the criteria. You might need to bump up the volume a bit in the game settings. Okay. Prologue, Lumiere. Lumiere means
Here
light.
comes the hour-long
Or
tutorial.
candle, fire.
God, this game is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can make it out, but whew.
Now it.
Holy.
Holy bagolies. Yeah, turn that master up.
Am I gonna go too low?
There you go. No, that was probably your issue.
Yeah, go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's better.
Come on.
Definitely
You're not going
audio
to
now.
forget your flower here, are you?
The Lumiere. Oh no, not the French.
Not the. Is that what was said?
that was Mad Hair.
Next thing you know, they're all gonna turn into pots and pans and start singing and dancing.
Anything but the French, honestly.
Where's
You're
that?
going to make a big
I guess that
impression
kind
on
of
Sophie
exists.
if
That's
you
Kingdom
forget your
Hearts,
flower.
basically.
Wait, France?
I thought I had to go buy you.
Go buy her. You're gonna buy her? That's allowed in France?
France is a little behind on the times.
They're still in that Viva la France phase or whatever they call it.
Come on.
That's why
You're
they
not going
hate
to
them.
forget your flower here.
That's why everybody hates them.
Apologies to our French viewers. It's nothing against you. It's just, come on.
Matthew says 20 bucks is 20 bucks.
Alright, let's go.
20 bucks is 20
I'll
bucks.
accompany you there.
Oh, you see how fast we're going?
Are you
Oh my god.
ready to see her again?
Yeah.
Zoomies.
Cardio King.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Whoa.
Don't tell your sister though. I sort of
Woo!
borrowed the hooks from the expedition.
You're so
academy.
fast.
Come on, good stuff. Speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
How's
So
the
Jared, what are
audio,
your
guys?
what's your first thought, Jared?
Can't believe Sophie already turned
it's gorgeous.
33. She looks so
Yeah?
much younger than you.
And
Would you kiss it? Would you kiss it?
She's
Would you kiss
popular.
it? Would you
I'm sure
kiss
she
it?
already has a necklace
if
full
you
of flowers.
shut up and let me answer your
Would you would you
question.
would you kiss it on the
Matthew
lips?
says, shit, Miss
You look
Mime got
tense.
them Jordans.
Yup.
We're calling officially now Miss Mime.
Yeah.
And that's who's the other guy?
Jewel.
No.
Gustav.
Gustav. Nah, he's
Come
not
on,
Gustav.
look
He's
at
Lumiere.
that. You can't
He's
go and see
Lumiere.
Sophie all somber and
Well,
tense.
actually, aren't these
Mm.
real actors? Like, no, I don't want to say it like that, but they're
Like,
Hollywood
they're
actors.
Like mocap or whatever.
Yeah.
There's no way
They're
Robert
Holly-
Pattinson did that. That'd be hilarious.
No,
And
it's not. It's not
if
Robert
you
Pattinson,
will,
but isn't
I'll
like
give you something you can use
geez,
with
what's
your
his face is in
Lumina
it?
converter.
It's
It's Charlie
Serkis.
Cox.
Andy Serkis. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
You're on.
There's some big names in this.
Yes.
So I'm looking through. Let me look through the cast here.
Oh, we have to do the tutorial for the duel.
Charlie Cox shows up in it.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
is You know what I'm gonna say first off? My first reaction, honestly. I know that Persona is a game that everybody loved,
Definitely a game.
but can we stop copying its UI style?
I love Persona. I have no problem. with
No,
Persona.
it's fine. I'm just saying that, it's gonna turn into a thing where everybody does it, and then it's gonna be like too much. Like somebody's got to figure out a different way to show off the UI menu.
You can't do this in Persona.
I don't know. RPGs are so hit or miss with me. Like I'm very like basic when it comes to RPGs. Not a like I'm talking about like turn-based, not real time. Like turn-based, I don't know. They like I like Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi. What else have I played? I tried to get into Persona, and then I just like lost traction at some point.
For me, aside from like Pokemon, I was never too into like
I think like the only like turn-based one I like, I don't know. I'm so like indifferent. Like like there's some that are great, and then there's some that just like really do drag on.
Come off.
Yeah. I guess like the only other like turn-based like games that I like are like
Guys,
card games. Like
you guys are chatting about all the. Did you not just see that?
Oh, I
We
was
were
watching.
watch it. We watch it. We
I mean,
talk. We
that's
can't just stay
pretty-
silent.
I mean, that was pretty cool. I mean,
See you soon.
I'm just saying.
Listen, that's the
I'm
thing.
alone
It,
on this
it-
turn-based RPG
Nah.
train because I love
Jared.
Persona. I love it.
that's the thing.
I saw
It
her
looks
near the red and
cool.
white tree.
It like I'm attracted by the game, how the game
Yeah.
looks. The way it plays is like hard for me to do. Like that's the mile. Like right when it's like they show the trailers, like whoa, that's so cool. Look at all this big open
the
world to
plaza
explore,
is
and then it's like
lively.
flips out the
Why people like to
turn-based
celebrate the
RPG, and
Gamage
it's
is
like
still a mystery
oh,
to me, but
it's
well.
that game.
Yeah, that's how like that's why I don't know. Turn-based for me is like hit or miss. Like because if you have this big grand open world and then the combat is
The red and white tree.
turn-based,
I've always
I don't
found
know.
it beautiful.
It kind of
Like that's why I like.
wrong way. Like
Really
it's obviously got an
understand.
audience. If it, I mean, this
You
is
and Sophie
sweeping,
broke
so
up
I have
so
nothing
long ago.
against
Yeah.
like against it or
But
people who like who love
Clearly,
it.
you never got
But
over
it's just
her.
really not.
I think
mine.
if
Why'd
I
you
think
wait
if
until
I'm to
today
try
say
it, I'm
something?
probably gonna wait until it's on like
It's a bit
PS
late,
Plus,
isn't it?
or they give it for free.
Right, like and for Xbox, like it's on Game Pass right now, and I do have it installed, so I will probably try it. But you know, we'll see. Also, Mad Hair says Andy Cirque du Soleil. Man, this thing really is French.
The last few days meant everything.
Yeah, so like I'd give it a try at least, just to like
Yeah.
you know, one
See
to
if I get the hype.
to better understand like why it is deserving Game of the Year, and when we have that conversation, and
Right.
maybe I might be enthralled. You know, some do it better than others. Like some like overdo it with like the turn based, and it gets a little like wonky where it's like attack, magic, you know, so many different choices to choose from. And like I'm somebody who like typically, depending on their class, like keeps it like the way it's meant to be. Like if they're magic class, and I'm gonna keep using magic as much as I can with them, or you know, it's all strategic in the end. So.
Right.
But continuing with what you were saying, Brian, I like with the whole open world thing. I think Final Fantasy the remakes do it right,
Okay.
where there is a bit of balance between like it's obviously open world, but it's still even though it's real. Sorry, what's the word I'm looking for? Real time RPG? Is that the terminology they say?
Yeah, real time.
Real time, but it also balances that turn based style because you can command others to do certain things while you're playing as Cloud or Tifa or you know whoever you're playing as. So there's just a really good balance, and it all feels quite smooth. So like there's something for everybody in that game. People who played the original and people who are just coming into the series or are more prone to doing more real-time RPGs over turn-based.
Mhm.
But speaking of that, there's a rumor floating around that I think Final Fantasy 8 is getting that treatment soon. So that's exciting. All right. So here we have the mom from Rugrats in Paris.
In a different
And
world.
Charlie Cox, I believe.
Oh, is this Charlie Cox character?
I'm pretty certain.
So she can't steal
I
anyone
could
else's.
tell because he keeps staring down and it makes it seem like he's blind.
He never
He-
survived after.
His
Daredevil.
do you see his eyes? I don't think they're looking at her perfectly.
Thank you.
Well, there was something. Oh, I know this is the podcast, but we might as well talk about it because it is a hot topic right now. GTA 6 got delayed.
I was just about to say, yeah. So if we're talking about Game of the Year, GTA is now fallen out of contention for that because it got pushed
Yep.
6 months, 5 months, 6 months.
I mean, we really
So-
don't even know. They just said it would come out this year. I'm surprised that they gave a release date.
Right. So we were like, I mean, I was expecting like November, December, and then now they gave an official date of May 26th, 2026. So we'll see if it stays there.
Yeah. But honestly, though, I do like it as a summer game. It truly gives that vibe. Vice City.
Yeah, rather than I mean, it would make sense for it to come out during the holidays just because, like, you know, people buying it for Christmas, whatever. But
Yeah.
as of trying to fit the vibe of the game, summertime, I mean, you release it, like, right before summer starts. That's, like, it's a great idea, I think.
Yeah. If we're talking about other contenders, though, I'll say this is one of them, easily.
Mhm.
Another one, I would say, and, you know, we don't have reviews yet, but I just have this feeling that Ghost of Yotei is going to be on there. That's
Yep.
some... I mean, it won... Did it win last time? Am I wrong on that?
I can't
Ghost of
imagine what you're going
Tsushima?
through.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I
Hmm.
think it did.
I'm fine.
What year
I
did
could
that
be
come out?
totally
I've
wrong.
had 33 PTs.
20...
Look around. We've had a
2021?
whole lives to prepare.
Was it?
We're all
2022 game.
fine.
Oh no, I think it
Mostly.
lost to Elden Ring.
I'm not fine.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because Elden Ring was like the heavy hitter that year.
Gotcha.
So it was between like. Let's see. Oh no! Wait, no, wrong year.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Wrong year. Let me check.
Oh, Sophie.
You know what else I think is going to be there, and it's going to make a lot of people really upset somehow?
I
What's
didn't know about.
That
And yet,
Elden Ring game, that multiplayer game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I just have this feeling it's going to be somewhere, like as a nomination for Game of the Year.
do you care so little about the future of Lumia?
And maybe it's good, maybe I'm
Don't
wrong.
be so
I don't know.
selfish. I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to
So,
keep
Jared, can you
this
catch us up? What's going on?
destroyed my relationship.
Sorry, hold on. I'll
The person
Jared,
I loved the most.
talk about what's going on, and then I'll explain why I reacted like that.
No, go ahead. You explain.
Now, if
Oh,
you'll
so I was
excuse
looking
me,
for the game. I was looking
like
through the
to
Game
spend
Awards.
this
So it was
moment
the
with you.
2020 Game Awards.
Oh, then I got it wrong.
Um,
That's just, yeah.
So,
With your
Ghost of
daughter.
Tsushima still lost, and it lost to Last of Us Part 2.
Oh.
Boo.
And every other game that was up for contention was Animal Crossing: New Horizons, Doom
Sorry.
Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Hades.
See you at
Yeah,
the
that was a
altar.
great year.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Mary.
I don't know. You can boo all you want, but I love Last of Us Part 2.
I'm surprised Tsushima lost for like game direction and narrative.
What did it lose narrative to?
It won art
Last of
direction.
Us?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Why is that hilarious?
Because Ghost of Tsushima has a better narrative than The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. It's pretty close, but I would agree that Tsushima has like a better, as far as like just that style of narrative goes in those folklores, Japan, feudal Japan.
No, I'm just talking just the narrative in general.
No, I know, that's what I said.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with
I
exquisite
said
taste.
that
I
those
just
folk.
finished my sculpture of the legendary.
Sorry,
I said those
Obscur.
folk.
This may
Go ahead.
be my life's
It's okay.
finest
I was
work
just
yet.
saying that like
Not a thing.
those
Could I make it
folklores like
better?
in feudal Japan, they're like it's the classic samurai story.
Perhaps
You know,
you
it's
could
it's
paint
it's
it.
it,
Paint
it
it.
takes inspiration
Hmm.
from so many samurai stories and history for that matter. So it's Assassin's
I
Creed
knew
but
you were the
better.
right person to ask. You're most
Although I've
welcome.
heard that Shadows Die Twice is doing really
I shall
well.
get to work tomorrow. I see you're
Oh.
wearing flowers.
Like there's
What's your
actually
name? Sophie.
fan base that actually enjoys the game.
Oh, you don't have to, but I will.
So anyways, catch us up.
So these two have a thing of some sort. We was
Oh
having
dang,
that.
are they gonna kiss?
And then, so she said to everybody's gathering one last time, and I'm trying to figure it out. Like, are they all gonna die? I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, the moon from Majora's Mask is gonna plummet to the earth.
Hey, madame.
See, look, they're wearing
Gesture's
masks.
really
I'm
Look at
telling
that.
you. I solved the game,
You're so smart, dude.
Of course they do.
dude. I
That's what I think
made the
too.
game.
The
What
others
can I
aren't
say?
I know they're real. One
Brandon
day,
secretly
I will
made the
meet
game
one,
for years.
even if it means
And now I'm
leading
just-
an
like,
expedition.
nah, I don't really like it. I don't like turn-based
I'll
games.
learn a gesture
You know what I
from
did
you
hear
and we'll
about this
crush
game
the
in a
waitress.
recent interview? That the
And me and my little brother will live
director
with the Gesture's
used to work at
and they'll be our new
Ubisoft, and
family.
his reasoning why he made this
We're
game
tired
was
of the
because
orphanage.
he was bored at Ubisoft.
Wow.
If the
You know,
legends are
good for
true,
him.
Now he
They
has a
really
super
like to
successful
fight.
game. That's awesome.
Yeah.
that's why I'm training every day
Yeah, that's up.
by
Good.
beating up
That's
my
going
little
to be
brother.
up for Game of the Year, most likely.
Yeah.
Oh, you know,
You would
I
make a
I think the
great
next big,
Thanks.
like third-party game I'm looking forward to is Mind's Eye. I don't know. That game looks so
Oh.
much fun.
You know, that was just reminding me. I gotta look at the list of games that I'm hyped for this year. And do a little like recap.
What a lovely
Yeah,
smell.
the thing is right now, like, I would have bought Indiana Jones, but I pre-ordered a Switch 2, so, like, all my money's going towards
I
that
could
right now.
recognize it
Hey,
from
probably
miles
broke.
away.
No, I'm not broke.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything
I was
my
saving up the
beloved
entire
son,
time. I was just waiting
I-
for the moment.
We are of the same
Oh,
cohort.
did I not save the list?
Today is my homage, and my son.
There's
and I
Mind's Eye.
met last night.
There's another
He said he
game.
wants to
It got
join the
delayed.
expedition. He
Uh,
wants to waste the last year
I
of
wish
his
I could
life.
remember it.
What
It was like the
that-
one.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I used to think it was
No,
a
no, no.
bad choice.
Go ahead.
Today, I
What
no
was the
longer
one?
do.
What was the one that kind of looked like Alien, but it was being made by the same people who did like?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Sublimation, right? Am I
But
getting
to
that
impose
right?
my views on him
It's
was
it's
much
from
braver than I
Ballistic
will ever be.
Moon, right? Or am
Yeah.
I getting that?
So I sewed a special
Or something
uniform
like
for
that.
him.
It's a part of like a
As my last
like a
gift.
series, like an anthology series.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the Dark Pictures anthology.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna look this up right now.
Of course.
It's
I'll bring
not
it to
the company
James.
isn't Ballistic Moon
You
though.
will
I'm trying
enjoy
to.
the homage ceremony,
No, it's
but
super
he will be at
massive.
the expedition festival
Supermassive.
tonight for sure.
Ballistic Moon
Oh,
did the remake for
you.
Until Dawn.
Don't worry.
Oh.
I'll
So
ask
they're
Gustav.
the next one coming
Gustav.
out is
Are you back together?
Directive 8020.
this
That's what
moment?
it is.
Directive
Maybe.
8020.
So
I'm
I'm
glad.
Yeah,
really
that-
looking forward to that.
He's a good person.
That one looks like it's back to its roots.
Yes.
Thanks to both of you.
But Brian, you got to go see Until Dawn.
See you.
I know. I know.
It was really good. Like if you're into campy horror, it was so good just for that alone. Like they really sold you on that.
That's cool. Yeah, there's like three. There's 3 movies out right now that I'm trying to catch before they get pulled. So it's
Why
that
does Manon keep saying death
Minecraft
comes to us
movie.
all?
like,
That's
so-
leaving
You haven't heard
soon.
that before?
Yeah, well, it's still rocking with 4 showtimes a day.
Yeah. Well, I think it comes out
Official
digital, or
Never
might
had
even
Lucian
be
say.
physical too. But I
It's one
think
of
it
his
comes out digital like in the next couple weeks this month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So those 2, and then the only
I think he
non-video
prefers-
game related
They're
one
already
is
dead. You're just catching
The
up.
Accountant too, because I like the first.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
Yeah.
Good.
Our next thing is
Kinda nice,
probably.
you know?
Well, I don't know. I was
Having a
looking through
deadline.
things again. I was like, oh
If this isn't
yeah,
a
that's
priority,
coming
you
out.
can
Like
really find the
Brian, I
same
know
way.
this has to be on your list. Is Fight or Flight.
You know what? Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Initially,
No,
I
it's
didn't know
just-
much about it, and then I watched the
things
most
don't
recent
always work
trailer. I'm
out
like,
the way
alright,
we
this is
want.
just like right up my
No
alley.
use getting upset.
It's
you know?
just pure adrenaline.
It's literally it's Bullet Train on
Yes.
a plane.
It's
Yeah.
Bullet Train. What's that other one though that it kind of reminds me of?
The other one kind of reminds you of.
It was I don't know. There's like another one where it's just like pure octane, like I can't think of it. But that Fight or Flight looks like just a
Was this
straight
a-
up comedy.
You're back.
It wasn't a foreign
Oh,
film,
did you
was
want
it?
to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested.
One you're
earlier.
thinking
Yes, I'm thinking of
Is it
Garlands
Kill?
are our last farewell.
Is that what it
Feel
was?
It's a
special.
recent one. Is it
I have a
recent or
That's
is it a little
we
older?
we saw it together.
We didn't.
But it's not a farewell garland.
We saw the trailer for it together.
It will be a welcome
Okay, then it's
home
not that.
garland.
It's the one where
My friend.
Oh,
Bob's Burgers.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Bob. Boy.
What's the name of that movie?
Boy Kills World.
Yes, that's it.
Yes.
It reminds
Sorry,
me of that.
I said it, and then everything on my computer
Luna's playing.
froze up.
Yeah, it froze on my
You
end
two
too.
make a cute couple.
We're back.
If you say
Yeah,
so.
Boy Kills World. That's
Or
what it is.
maybe something already happened, huh?
Yeah, it's so weird that we don't get the audio from the stream. It must be a setting in the ninja room.
Mm.
How's everyone in the chat doing? What was your favorite part of today? Wrong answers only.
I think Matt here hasn't chatted in a while because they got dragged out of their house by what was it, the Marines?
Oh yeah, the Marines, because we were going Hawa. Hawa.
Hawa.
Hawa. Can I get a Hawa?
Hawa.
Can I get a uwu?
Oh my god.
Can I get an uwu?
I'm just messing with the settings for a minute.
That's
Go
okay.
for it.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Is there like a setting? Oh, okay.
No.
Jared or Gerard. Gosh darn, I should not have said that. Now I'm gonna get bullied in the chat by Gerard.
Yeah, you're gonna get bullied right now.
I'm gonna get bullied right there. He gave me the what eyes, like what he say. Matt Harris says, "Ooh, ah! Sorry, I threw on the floor." That's a T-shirt. I need that as a T-shirt. And then on the back of it, it's like just Brian like blowing rainbow chunks.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Brian throwing up rainbow chunks. Do I need to repeat myself?
No.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
That's me every time I
Girl.
get popcorn at the movies. That's the exact thing I do.
If they did a Regal ad for you, that's what it would be.
And then I get viciously thrown out of the theater by angry.
No, they're gonna
persons.
they're gonna do a Chef Boyardee ad, and they're gonna be like, "What do you want for dinner? I want popcorn. We can have popcorn at home, but I like Regal popcorn." And then the popcorn like rolls, but by the time it gets to your house, the bucket's empty.
It's completely empty.
And then the advert at the end says like, "Just go to the damn movies."
And then I sit down with a full bucket of popcorn. Just,
Did you guys see the promotions that they were doing at it was at Cineworld or AMC in like California?
I don't think so.
So during the weekend, obviously Thunderbolts came out, but
Mhm.
they had a animatronic Stitch come out, and he was scanning people's tickets. He was popping out of people's popcorn, and he was driving around the little pink car that's from like the movie. But you know what I thought? I was like, man, I wonder where they got this from. And then it came to me. I was like, that's probably the exoskeleton. Like they use the same exoskeleton as the one they use for Baby Yoda. I was like, that's got to be it.
Maybe. Yeah.
I was like, it's such a quick turnaround to do something like that, and I was like, I guess they can do that because they have them. So, but I was thinking of like, oh my god, the parks but probably are going to be great this summer because
yeah.
like, just Stitch riding around in his little Lambo.
Grogu is wearing Stitch's skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that's literally what's happening though, because the ears are the same, and I think the way he like moves, like if you look at both animatronics side by side, they're pretty identical.
Paintress?
Mhm.
Can you guys hear the audio?
She looks
I can now actually.
sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too,
I can.
stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Wow. Now we're really playing with power.
It's one of the few choices
Ay.
Mate, I wish I was going with you.
Do you guys remember Dexter's Laboratory?
To just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. But my
course we
brother
do.
would kill me.
Remember, say that
His
again?
number's up soon, and I'm guardian.
Do you remember Dexter's Laboratory?
Yeah, of course.
Do you remember that scene?
Suits you.
I don't know what he was, but like Dee Dee had like an imaginary friend that was like a yellow dragon with a big nose and stuff.
Nah, hesitation
Can't
was
say that
never
I-
her style.
Okay.
I couldn't.
Well,
It's okay.
somebody in the chat must know what I'm talking about. I don't know. He was like this big yellow dude, and he was like, he had this like low accent. But anyways, he like made a
Who's
burrito.
Goopa Goop?
Is that his name? Is that his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah, he's a.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
that's.
he's got like a big pink nose. He's got a heart on his chest.
Yeah. That's
He's
him.
wearing glasses. Yeah.
Yes, that's him. There's like a scene where like I don't know why this came to my mind, but I think it would make the chat interesting. He like made this like big burrito and like he's like, "Come on, Dexter, have a bite." And he literally like just shoves it down his throat like this big ass burrito. And like he's like sweating from his eyes as it's like going down his gullet. Anyways, the reason I brought that up is because I'm doing the burrito challenge. What are you doing now? What you doing?
What you doing?
I'm having a little stutter on my end. I'm just
Uh-oh.
trying to figure it out. No, it's
Uh-oh.
I was trying to see if I could.
Jared, what you doing?
Jared, what you doing? What you doing? Speaking of, that show comes back next month.
That's
What?
crazy. No.
Alright, we're good.
Whoa.
I lost his head for a
What is going
Whoa. Awkward.
You'd have to be
Anyways,
crazy to use
yeah,
pictures
that
of
show
your
comes
own
back
body.
next month. Phineas and Ferb.
Ain't that crazy?
Why?
Ain't that
Aren't
crazy?
you enjoying the show?
I'm excited.
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, it's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to
Just
painting
for a
pictures on my
dance.
machines.
Oh my gosh, look at this guy. This guy's a character.
Could be useful though.
It's almost as if he's
The
a character
expeditions
in the
rely
video.
on them quite heavily.
Jared let
Oh,
him
no.
play him.
Crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change it.
Somebody get that man on the phone.
Aren't they doing it in Expedition 33 now? The movie?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that was in the making, yes.
Yeah, it was like
I've
in like
always loved the
January or
harbor.
whatever. They came out with something saying that was going to be in the works.
I mean, what's even crazier is the fact that they had Split Fiction already planned for a movie before it came out.
That's crazy. Any other big movies,
I see
chat,
your
that you're hyped
apprentices.
for coming out?
Gustav!
Wrong answers only.
Here.
Wrong answers only.
Sophie asked us to
I'll
bring
give you
your
one
coat.
real quick. I'll give you a gimme.
You sewed up the
Tron
sleeve, so
Ares.
you don't
Oh
have to
my
keep
Saw the
God.
going
trailer
Oh,
again
yeah.
in IMAX.
Oh my god, that
Dude.
You
trailer
guys
was
know how to
Ah.
sew.
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that
Any
hard.
doubt that I
Really
had
should have done
prior
this ages ago.
was completely like swept away once I
did
saw
this.
it, and I have full confidence in
Gentlemen,
9 Inch
that was
Nails
supposed
to
to
do
be
the
between us,
score
yeah?
instead of Daft.
I'm pretty excited for F1.
I
That looks
wanted
pretty
to
good.
do
Gerard
it
says,
Polar Express.
Gerard.
for you.
It's Gerard!
So, thanks,
F1,
guys.
Brian?
This is great. Thank you.
See you at the
Yes,
festival?
100%.
Don't leave without
That's a
saying
day
goodbye.
one. That's an IMAX.
Yeah, of course.
I'm doing that 100% that and Tron. I'm gonna be a frequent flyer at IMAX this year.
You're gonna be broke.
I already
Yeah,
am.
it's
I
a-
already
by the
have
end of the
one.
year.
I saw 2
I know
movies
that
last
face.
week in IMAX,
You mean a lot to them. I can
which I couldn't.
Yeah,
tell
I'm
you the last
definitely-
IMAX movie I did.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too.
I'm definitely gonna be going all July for IMAX.
Legacy
July,
can take
yeah.
many
It's-
forms, right?
It's Superman, Jurassic World, or whatever you want to call it, Jurassic Park Rebirth,
The
and
Jurassic
then,
World rebirth, yeah.
F4. Those are
Yup,
all
Fantastic
IMAX
Four.
movies.
Why?
I'm counting F1 as a July movie because it's literally
I,
coming out like the last weekend before July.
I
Right.
wanted
So
to see
we're
you
throwing
wearing
F1
it.
in there.
Is that a 4th of July weekend movie?
Oh, you like uniforms now?
No,
Oh.
it's like I'll tell you right now. It's like June 28th, 29th.
Is Jurassic
27th.
is Jurassic World a 4th of July movie?
That's a good question.
I feel like it is for some reason. Yo, it's 33. It's 33. Yo, it's happening now. Everybody sit down. Sit
And roll
down!
It's
credits.
yours too.
Oh my god.
Jurassic World Rebirth is coming out 4th of July weekend.
Were you hearing the? I was like, why do I hear myself? And I was like, Jared's listening to the stream, I
Because I'm
think.
trying to see how my audio is, if it's delayed.
Oh, I think it's fine.
Yeah,
But I think your mic is really low.
okay. It's probably low. I typically keep it pretty low.
Yeah, you might want to jack it up next time. You don't have to do it now, but. Wow, it's the end of the world. Everybody died. They should have did the expedition earlier. I feel like Jared shouldn't have done this as a first reactions because I think we're ruining it for him. He's so into it. Oh, this is a bop.
I'm just really curious.
This Celine Dion.
Is my mic audio better now? I turned it up a little bit.
I think it sounds good.
It's still low on my end. No, like it's low on the stream.
Yeah, I don't think I have it super high on the stream. I might not. It's fine.
Brian, can you talk too?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, Brian's low too.
What the heck?
I know. I could hear him just fine when I had the stream up.
I don't know. When I turned my volume on, he was pretty low. I don't know. I feel like I'm booming on like. Chat, what do you think? Is Brian too low? 34. The sequel? I think Jared is just as confused. He's like, "This is Game of the Year."
No, I'm actually really interested in what's happening here.
Do you even know what's happening? Oh, 33.
I don't really know what's going on yet.
Oh, isn't like the concept that like
Hey, hey, hey,
it
hey,
count?
hey, hey, hey! Stop it! I don't want to know. Whatever
Why?
you're gonna say, don't say it. Because I don't know.
I was
anything.
I was just gonna explain the synopsis they gave in the trailers, but
I don't-
okay.
I haven't even watched the trailer. Oh.
What do you mean? It was in a PlayStation Direct that we watched.
I probably like skimmed it.
No. This is literally Majora's Mask. Well, I definitely cared for all these people that are dying. My attachment was through the roof. Gerard says, I think you already said this, Brian, but Gerard is really excited for Polar Express 2, which is
Yeah.
happening, right?
I'm here.
What?
He's here, and she knows it. Kiss. Kiss.
Mason, you gotta stop. You have got
Yes.
to stop.
You wanted this to be a reactions, and this is what you're getting. That we can't just sit in silence and watch pretty girls die. Next time, don't call it a reaction video. You gave me a task, and I am following that task. You haven't said a single word. Guess I'll go home and eat some biscuits. He's like,
This is crazy.
crap, I forgot to cancel my insurance with her. Well, that was fun. That was a fun game. It's really short, but what are you gonna do? This is where I was gonna have my birthday party. My dad never came. I can't stop looking at Jared the whole time. He's just so enamored.
This is really cool.
Yes, everybody dying is really cool.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
See, he knows what's up.
where's mine?
This is really neat.
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Jared, you sound like you were like given the game to review and you just can only say small words to say nice things about it.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. There's not much happening. They're just drinking,
5
and you
tables
said,
this
"Oh,
year.
that's neat."
You see that? Told you we'd beat the
Game's really neat.
34s.
Dude, you gotta stop.
What?
Claire showed up and she hates these
I'm
things.
just trying to make it fun. That's all I was doing.
Wanna go take a look?
I don't.
I can't be quiet the whole stream. We can't just like
Okay,
not
sure.
entertain our
Not what
people.
that's not what I'm asking you.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine again.
So I wonder if they're like.
Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself.
they're,
Don't
like,
drink
just a
alone,
selected
you weirdo.
few
Yeah, right.
of people.
Enjoy myself.
This happens every time. They go to like a new spot, maybe, or like a new world or something. I don't know. That's a kind of a neat little idea, though.
Right.
Yeah, it's a pretty wild opening to start.
I don't know. I mean, I watched the trailers, so they kind of tell you what happens.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a hell of a way to open a game.
That was heavy. Let's say
Yeah,
that's a way to
game
open a game.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Very cinematic, just right off rip. You know.
The whole time I was thinking just like how just beautiful it looks, like just animation wise.
I know. And just the music, I think, is also like.
A heavy hitter.
Oh man, it's so good. So, what is the chat thing? I don't know if you're. I don't know if the chat's paying attention right now. What do you guys think?
Let's at least check on my own and my apprentices.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough.
I've been working on...
Your personal
Go
masterpiece
too fast.
seems a
Sorry.
little-
It's dead useful. Trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
One token, that's all I have.
Currently, the current number of tokens is 1.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Weird pictos. It's just a bunch of nude guys.
Hey, Amandine.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we
I
ship
like those
out.
sunglasses.
Gotta look sharp when we hit the
pretty dark
paintress,
outside.
eh?
You know who made those sunglasses?
Important.
On it. Just
Uh,
bring me a token.
What's her face from The Incredibles?
Oh, Edna?
Edna.
Edna.
Edna Mode. Darling, those glasses, they look so hideous.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
I can't get over this music. This music
Sober's
is
better
so
than
good.
deathly hungover.
It's just so, like...
Yeah, it is
Intoxicating.
very
Not for that.
intoxicating. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. So I looked up to
Go
see
have
who
some
did
drinks.
it, and looking at what else he's done, it's a whole lot of nothing. So this is literally like the only thing to his name currently.
Yeah, well, isn't everything about this studio nothing?
That's very true, but for like music scores, you could get like anybody. Or for game scores, you know what I mean? You could get
Didn't they do
anybody.
Stifu?
The publisher, maybe?
I think the publisher,
Did
maybe.
Publish Seafood? That sounds right.
Yeah, I read it somewhere.
Yeah, the publisher, Kepler Interactive, did Sifu.
Yeah. This is really cool. I don't know what a good place to stop is, guys, because I could play this all night. I'm pretty into this.
I think it's just us.
Yeah, honestly. It's just us in
You
this
want a
stream.
rematch?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
How'd they get the guy from Hitman?
I was thinking the guy from Barry, the bald guy from Barry, the HBO show.
Oh.
Who am I to deny you?
How
Oh
many
my God,
years ago was the fracture?
Crystal ball. Crystal ball.
You're kidding. This is your question.
I love
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous
This is-
city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
Oh, I don't know.
It was
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I can see.
good job.
You are the undisputed
'Cause that
expert
equals
on
100
Lumiere
years.
history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
The expedition on
No.
99.
No, 99, yeah.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question.
What?
One more time. Which was the first?
Expedition.
Are you even trying? Which was the first?
Shut up,
Expedition 0.
Correct.
game.
That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith.
So
hits
wait,
zero.
why is he called Exposition
All
33?
right, last one. Get it right, maybe I'll give you a token.
Expedition.
Well, because if
'cause
it's
they're going
33,
backwards. Isn't that what we just established? Is that they're going backwards?
but the math doesn't math. if it was Expedition 60, if it was 67, then
Yeah.
he would be Exposition 33.
What is a lumen?
So the math ain't mathin'.
Abilities you internalize by using a pictose in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Oh,
Not really. I mean, I created the Luminar converter, so
I hereby officially end our feud.
I like this guy.
With your departure,
He looks like you.
Lumiere
And
loses
our feud.
a
Yeah, he
brilliant
looks
knight
exactly like me. We
and a
totally.
good friend.
Well, if we shaved your head.
Yeah, same feature. Yep. That,
You big
any
sick.
bald guy, pop him up on screen. Looks just like Jared.
All right, all right.
It looks like you.
I like that he's like, let's. I can't even talk. Finished our feud.
Hat Hair says Agent 47, and why does he
I
kind of
can't
look
believe
like
you're
the Michael
working.
Cera Lex Luthor?
You are so spot on for that second
Just
one.
some trouble here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but
The only thing I'm thinking is like I gotta play this with
67
my
years
wife.
ago.
She would love this.
So much of the landscape has changed.
Or she'd probably be all over it.
Oh my god. Maybe
I
not
trust
so
your
much the
calculations.
gameplay, because turn-based is a little bit of a struggle for her.
Thank
It's a good strategy.
Kinda
for
similar to
tracing
Mason.
its steps.
Where,
They're
like,
the
it
only
doesn't always
expedition
quite
with any
hit,
survivors, and they made
right?
it to the
Can it
monoliths.
be hit
Yeah.
and miss?
Yeah, it's a hit or miss.
But the story, I think, should be super interesting.
Assuming
Because, like,
the
when I
record's
sit down and
correct,
play
my
Persona in
calculations
front of
are
her,
correct,
she's not
that they
super
left
huge
clear
on
markers that road
the
conditions haven't
gameplay.
changed.
She loves the style. And,
Mad Dog's in the chat. What's up?
yo, what up,
You
dude?
need a drink.
We're playing the possible Game of the Year contender here.
Go away, Gustav.
Oh yeah, I also forgot that Doom is a possible contender.
Doom comes out in a couple weeks, baby. Maybe we should do a first look at that.
as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Interesting.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but
I
you know
love
her
that that's
best.
Charlie Cox, dude.
Have you talked to her?
It's great, isn't it?
Which one is Charlie?
The main guy.
Gustav.
Oh, okay. That's what I
She doesn't
thought.
like people
Yeah.
crying.
You can hear it. Like Brian
knows
said it
since
at
we were
first, and I couldn't
6.
quite hear it, but I
She
can
hates
hear it
personal
now.
questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
I'm not used to his voice, other than saying I'm gonna kill Kingpin.
Let's just say they.
I'm only used to
I can imagine.
Charlie Cox speaking blind.
Speaking blind.
Dun 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 dun.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Oh, I'll take the hug.
How about a kick in the dick?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Oh!
How about that?
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in
I'm
there.
definitely intrigued by the story. That's the thing. It always is like, oh, the story looks so cool, and then it's like, when you hit to the RPG stuff, it's like, am I gonna like this or am I gonna get mad at myself
But
every
yes,
time?
Right.
in fact, I do have a
I know that
Always
initial
be
little
prepared.
gameplay thing that they did at the very beginning.
Oh, was it?
Like the way
Always
it's
be-
like.
I know. It's
felt
always
pretty
like,
seamless.
it's always like,
Difference.
it's like the free trial. It's like, doesn't this look so great? And it's like, yeah, 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 yeah. And then you get to like the mega level 80 boss, and it's like, no, no, no.
No, wait a minute.
Hey.
That was like me with like Sephiroth and Final Fantasy VII.
I'm ready for my
Yeah,
Luna.
I gotta play that still. Actually, I
Yeah,
bought.
well, we've only tested
I
it
have
here.
Final Fantasy
Who
VII
knows what we'll
remake.
meet on
I
the
bought
main
it.
continent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll need more field testing once we
The first one's great, but the second one is like,
Don't worry, buddy.
they just up the ante. Because like, you get to the end, and it's like,
Great.
if you quit the game, like I've had countless times where like we had power go out and I've had to start the whole battle sequence. So like from the first boss of many, and then like the second, the third, and then up to the point where you finally get to Sephiroth, and it's like 6,
You okay?
through, and you got to manage all your potions and whatnot. It's
Dude,
ridiculous.
That sounds so fun to me. That sounds so like.
Oh, yeah,
right
it's a
in the
good
middle,
time.
You know?
Yeah.
But with Final Fantasy, it just sucked because like
That's okay.
you get to a certain point where you can't
What about
travel
you?
outside the
You say
area,
goodbye to Derek?
and you can't get more potions if you
Oh,
want or anything
that
like
would-
that.
Right, because that's
Sorry.
your final portion of the game, right? That's
Right.
cuts off.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts does the same thing.
I really thought you guys would work out.
Do they?
It's for the best. I need full focus
Yeah,
on
once
the
you hit that,
expedition.
you hit a certain point, you
and
can't
our
go back.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in
I remember that in like in. I don't remember that in 1. I remember in 1, like I mean like a sequence, like when you're in the final world, at least you can go to a save point and leave and go and get ready. In Final Fantasy VII, the part 2, you can't. You get to the end world and you can't go back on the ship to travel to other continents. Yeah, like you just crash land or whatever, and you can't go back.
Complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Brian, what you chuckle
And
about?
if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
Connor says, I just watched the whole
Faithfully
live stream
record
zoomed
all our
into
adventures,
Jared.
every
Hashtag
strange
on my
and
grind
wondrous
shit.
What's up, dude?
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
You know what's even crazier to think?
Promise.
We've only been playing this game for 50 minutes, and a lot has happened.
I should check on Maya.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about
I've been
you?
ready. I'm ready to
Heard
get
you
out
were
of this
elected
tutorial.
Commander 32. Congrats.
Commander 32.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Yeah, I'm pretty into this, guys. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's like, I'm probably gonna play through this whole thing.
You came.
Do you want us to leave the room so you can, like,
You've been avoiding
get
us.
comfy?
You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I...
Yeah.
Exhibition.
I'm a coward for staying.
I can't even make the joke. It's too late. I'm not even gonna make it.
Not anymore.
No, do it
Expedition-
anyway.
Can change the world.
Expedition 69. Or I still screwed it up.
Meaning what?
I was gonna say
yourself
Expedition
accept the
33, more like
unacceptable.
Expedition 69, and
No,
it did not come out right.
Rediscover
Uh-huh.
happiness.
It makes me sad that you talk like this.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free.
Oh,
You can't touch me there.
she's one of these people.
This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Yeah, you could just get out of the way, Gustav. We don't need her in our life.
Wow, so many expeditioners.
If she's on our team, I want no part.
That's... You made that overnight? Dad.
Oh,
Damn. Now I
this kid, he's reached puberty at a very young age.
Dad. You take it.
Okay.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful
His
to you.
skin looks so rough. He needs some lotion.
It's okay.
He
I
needs
don't
some
need the
milk.
uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Do you think it'll fit? Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oh, so we have some of those, right? These pictos?
I think so.
Where they get these? After winning 4 battles with the pictos, equip it and it'll be mastered.
What? Uh-oh.
I thought I
Uh-oh.
had- I thought I had
Uh-
no? Oh,
I think he was just I think he was telling you about them. Or no, he gave you something. I don't know. Maybe it was like the ability to start
Weird
using pictos.
Weird pictos, that's what it said. I thought. Just push her right into the water.
Expedition 33, more like Expedition 34.
Any second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Mad Hair says that child looked like the kid
I
from
know.
Flapjack who was actually 30 years old.
Yes. That's exactly it. Mad
I
Hair
know we've been
knows
over this.
exactly
As
what
your guardian,
she's
I
talking
need to say
about.
this one more time.
That's why Mad Hair's our new moderator. We're
Exactly.
announcing it today.
Are we doing
The
that?
rest of
Can
us
we
can
even do
leave
that
you
right
alone.
now? Let me see.
You've got
Let me see if
my
I can
good
finesse in
news
here.
before homage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
Put user in
Our idea is
timeout.
better than 9 years ago.
Oh, here we go. I did it.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family.
Look at that. I did it.
So do you.
Connor says just got banned from the Paramount
No, I
Plus
don't.
account for watching The Hurt Locker too many times. Wish
Emma
there was an
thinks
app
it
where I
was
could
fun.
go talk about this. Hashtag Renner
Maybe
app.
it's not
Hashtag
my home.
renovation
Besides,
Disney Plus.
This way, I can keep
Renovations
knowing
on
you
Disney
forever.
Plus.
I wonder, do you just sit there and do you think, what's the, what can I say right now? Oh, that'll work.
Right. 'Cause she needs
I think that's exactly what he does.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
doubly lucky.
Do you type it in
Since now I have two.
chat GPT?
He-
All right, enough
S-
chit chat.
Connor's just using the chat to like see what
You're
sticks for his
pretty
next
much
his
the
next skit on
oldest member
SNL.
here.
Literally, yeah. Trying out
Connor
material.
Connor
This
says that's how my
time, I'm
mind
not
works,
messing
Jared. You
around.
know this.
Matt, the principle of this game is that these people these people died on Expedition 34, and now these people got to go to another world until they die. And then the cycle repeats. Why are they fighting?
I don't know, it said, do you want a rematch? She called him an old man.
Oh. Charlie Cox isn't that old.
Oh, you should just get the old 9mm.
No shame losing to
You
a
should just
superior
impale her
fighter.
right now.
Just shoot her.
This is the mime girl. Where's her mime outfit?
Oh, I hit the button. Oh, I did it again. Get out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Oh, you little bitch. Shut up.
I will say, it's better than Persona. I feel like in Persona, some of them are a bit stiff, but this is very fluid.
This was weak.
Bro, you're doing like 0 damage to her. She's like knocking you out.
I can't. I've tried to figure out the parry system. I'm not good at this.
Is it the F button?
It's the Q and E.
You have to hit both at the same time?
No.
Oh.
No, one's dodge, one's parry.
Oh. But, God, parries are so satisfying when it works.
Oh, I know. Get out of there! I hit the Q! Stop it! I hit that button. I hit Q. I think my keyboard's faulty.
Oh, that's what we're
Keyboard's
blaming it
faulty,
on.
your mouse is
Keyboard's faulty. Look at Mad Hair's got a little wrench for her moderator status.
Heyo.
She keeps talking a lot of smack for someone with public execution distance.
Right? That's what I mean! I'm doing no damage.
Dude, you beat this girl before. Why can't you do it again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And the game's done.
Too slow,
Expedition
old man.
33 over.
Too slow, man.
Now, don't get too confident.
I'm gonna slap a bitch today.
So, wait, how old is this girl? Is she, like, in her... Like, is she 18 or something? And he's, like, a 50-year-old man?
I know she looks young, doesn't she? Oh, who's this lady?
Well, he's, like... He, like, talks to her like she's a kid, because she's like, don't get too confident. Young scallywag.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Oh.
Chief
A love affair.
Yeah, I should go talk to her.
What? He said your sister.
What?
Or she said your sister.
Don't get
Well,
too
you
drunk
know,
tonight,
life
okay?
is rough out there on these expeditions.
You gotta get it while you can.
My darling sister. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
You're doing another rematch?
Matthew says they're French.
They're French.
Literally.
It's what they do. I don't think that was in response to the sister comment. I think that was the public execution distance thing.
No shame losing to
But
a
they work in
superior
tandem.
fighter.
And then Mad Hair says no.
Oh, I can fight. I can shoot her.
Oh my god.
Eat shit, bitch.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was kind of cool. I like that you can like freely. Were you able to freely use the camera to move it?
I'm hitting.
Hope your Lumina
I'm
converter
hitting
works
the-
better than your dueling.
I hate this bitch.
I thought you.
I can't. I hate her.
Are you sure it's E?
It's Q and it's E. Are you sure it's E? I'm the one playing the game. You're the one watching the thing.
Yeah, but I missed a tutorial on how to block.
Because you were too busy yapping. That's why.
Well, it's also pretty crud on my end, so. Oh, jeez. Is there like an indication? Like, does like a circle like shrink as like she's getting to hit you, or there's nothing? There's got to be something that shows. Are there some things that maybe you can't parry everything?
Oh
Well,
man.
I hit Q. I'm not doing it again.
Jared's getting wrecked.
Too slow, old man.
Brett and Jared, no!
I'm really gonna just throw her in the water, dude. I'm just gonna. Nobody would notice if I just kicked her.
Shoot her a lot more.
Matt Hare, is your comment in tandem to the sister thing?
I have to assume it is.
I have to assume so too, but I mean, you never know. We don't know this story yet. We don't know this world yet. This is how they probably thrive.
Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say.
Welcome back to Backseat Gaming, a Trifecta subsidiary. She said yes. Okay, well,
But it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
I'm just saying. I'm just making predictions, you know? I'm making game theories like Matt Pat.
Game theory.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that will have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work.
Do you think the next world they'll go to is
Everything's ready for the
Cogsworth?
last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to live.
I can't.
We're never going to see each other again.
Yeah, he probably is.
Just take
or
care of my
Plumette.
Can't believe you're letting me
don't
go
know
with
that
you.
I know.
That's the Feather Duster lady who's in love with Lumiere.
You're
Oh,
her
really? That's
guardian
her name?
too. You stop her.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was just Feather Duster.
She's just a feather duster. she's not even an animated object in the movie. They gave her a name.
Shows you how much I
We're
hate
her
it.
guardians, not her jailers.
That's funny.
She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions.
Why is everybody
I
so
thought it may
passive
help you
aggressive?
understand.
Because everybody dies every year.
Understand.
Yeah, I guess I'd
just-
probably be passive aggressive too.
Anyway, yeah, time for my speech.
Why did you know what she looks like? She looks like specifically what's her face's name from Sinners?
Oh, Haley Steinfeld.
She looks like Haley Steinfeld. No, leave. Just go.
I'm just gonna explore for a minute. That's fine.
I think we've covered everybody. It's the Leaning Tower of Paris.
Yo, that cake looks good though.
I'd do things to that cake that would be illegal.
Mason.
Oh.
What?
Expeditioners.
You don't know what it could be. It could be I could burn it
Lumiere.
and not even eat it. So that could be illegal to some
We
people.
honor your dedication.
True.
We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keep hope alive for all of Lumiere.
Yeah, tell them.
Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives.
This is how my valedictorian speech went.
As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones
Fuck
of
yeah,
her
dude.
monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of
So why did they
renewal
decide
take
after
to the ends of
67
the
years
earth?
to try and kill this paintress?
I wonder if they've done it every year and they always fail.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but it's like Hunger Games, but like, well, I guess in Hunger Games people do die too, so.
Tomorrow comes.
Brian, did they say if there's a studio
Thanks to you,
for this video game movie?
Expedition
That's
33.
a great question.
That gave me chills, and that was pretty cool.
That was just the intro. Is this where we end it?
I think that's a good place to end it. We'll let it get to the next portion, and I think we're gonna end it right there. Look at that! Embark on the expedition.
Right now, no studio on that.
Gotcha. Matt Harris has oppressive silhouette. Just call her big boned, why don't you? Just call her Lady Dimitrescu from
Oh,
Resident Evil.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing. This is so cinematic.
I still find it funny, like, I was bored one day at Ubisoft and I just decided to make this game. No biggie.
I've had this on the back burner. This ultra cinematic, cool ass looking game.
I sold it to Ubisoft and they were like, nah, we gotta make Star Wars.
We gotta make Star Wars Outlaws.
When my mom takes me to the Beyond part of Bed Bath & Beyond.
That one really got me.
Oh, is that Andy? That's got to be Andy Serkis.
Oh, 100%.
You're old. How did you survive the Gomage? Which expedition are you from?
Oh. Well, cut the game. Go back home.
Oh shit!
Well, shoot.
Fall back!
Whoa.
Saving Private Ryan.
Stop! Come on, we need to go! Follow me. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
I bet that's the paintress.
Dude, this is crazy.
Yeah, by the time you start, there's gonna be no one on your team. That's disgusting.
That was really cool.
Come on,
design.
move! Fucking snap out!
They look like from like Little Nightmares.
Yeah, kind of. Like, same sort of idea.
Mummy.
Yo,
What was that? Why did he...
That was crazy. That was,
My lord.
That was so
He-
cool.
Act 1, my death.
Act 1, Bed Bath and Beyond.
No, Bed Bath and the Beyond.
In the Beyond.
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
Well, Jared's gonna play through the whole game,
I'm
and then
literally
he'll come
gonna
back
do
next
it
week
right
and
now.
report it to us.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna play through the whole thing this week for sure. If you guys know me, this is all I'm gonna be thinking about.
Taking a little nappy nap.
It's like Superman.
Yeah, it's like, what's going on with his, like, bandage? It's, like, floating. It's a
Wow.
very stiff bandage. How many gigs was this? I think you told me before, and it was really low.
It was really low. I want to say it was only like 40.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And then Oblivion Remastered was 120.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say much for Oblivion. He needs Gaviscon. He needs Prilosec. All right.
That's a great place to stop. Holy fucking
Wow.
intro, dudes. Jesus Christ.
Stop doing the F-bomb.
Jesus.
All right, I think that's a good place to end it. Jared keeps playing.
I'm literally gonna play this all night. I'm so sorry. That's so cool. What a game so far.
Wow.
Don't mess up your mouse.
That was so cool. That was awesome. Woo! What did everybody think?
Yeah, I mean, it looks compelling.
That was awesome.
Honestly, I'm much more intrigued to play it now. It's just the turn-based stuff. I gotta see if I can get used to that, or just like enjoy it.
It's fun to play.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty like it's gonna take a minute if you're not typically used to that. To parry and to dodge, but it was dude.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it just depends on like how it feels if it's overloaded, because some RPGs like will put way too much into like the like the attacks Like they'll like, oh, you want to do this kind of attack? You want to do it a magic? Do you want to use your skills? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Like, I think it's just some people like overload it.
So is that where you struggle with then? Do you struggle with the amount of choices that are coming in?
I think it's overstimulating sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it kind of was with Cyberpunk. Like right out of the gate, I'm like, this is a lot. I was very excited to play it, but I'm like, this is a lot.
Yeah, that was like me with The Witcher because I tried to start The Witcher 3 and I'm like, this is just like somebody like threw up in my hands and just said, "Here you go."
That is like, yeah. The fact that you were just one day just like, yeah, I'm gonna try The Witcher, like maybe one of the most RPG games you could possibly find out there.
Yeah.
Well, it just sounds like it's a cyberpunk thing, or not a cyberpunk. It's a CD Projekt Red thing because they just kind of throw you in. And hope
they're
you can
very
just do
very
it.
heavy on like little like details and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
and
really
just like
want to try
putting
that.
a lot into your characters.
I've played like the first 10 hours of that game, eight hours, and I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like, it didn't stick with me the way I thought it was gonna. The Witcher.
Witcher or Cyberpunk?
With The Witcher, actually kind of both.
Witcher.
Like I remember coming out of Cyberpunk
Really?
being really pumped, and then like just other stuff. You know, I was like, oh, I'd rather play that. It didn't quite like hook me right away. That's my thing when I play games like, even like Clair Obscur, right? And for me, if I'm going to devote time to that, I'm sure you guys feel the same way. When you devote time to a big game like that, you want it to really
hook you right in.
Right away.
Yeah.
If I'm going to devote the next 50, 60 hours to this game, hook me. What do you got?
Well, that's the thing. It's like I really gotta have time because otherwise I'm gonna hop onto something else. You know.
Yeah.
Like I did it with Legacy. This is like my third time, and I'm finally actually gonna beat it. I'm like at the tail end.
Hogwarts Legacy is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So.
What a great show. That was so fun to play. I'm so just like excited. I've been waiting to play this game for a little bit, and then to get to play it tonight was... I literally want to end the stream and play more.
Well, we can do that.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I probably won't play more tonight. If I'm going to I'm actually probably... I might start it over, and then bring...
Oh, okay.
Then bring Lid down and be like, you got to see this.
Oh, yeah.
No, what's going to happen is we end the stream, and Jed's going to be like, and then he's gonna be like, "Hey, Lid, do you need me? Do you need me? I'm just asking. Do you need me?"
That's literally exactly how it goes. You need to shut up, 'cause that's literally exactly how my life is. That's so funny. That's literally how I am with her too. Like, yeah, she'll be like, "Well, what's the reason?" I don't know.
That's
and then I'll walk away.
just how you are with everybody. That's just how you are with everybody. You'll be like, "What are you guys doing tonight?" "Oh, this." "Oh, okay. Why you ask?" "Well, I was just curious."
I guess I do that. Yeah. I've always kind of.
And then and then we'll pander you. We'll be like, well, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I just wanted to know." Like you won't even like you'll bypass the question and just keep saying the same thing.
Because
I just wondered.
You know what I don't like to do? I don't like it when I ask people to do something but they're already in the middle of doing stuff. I don't like when people go, "Oh, I'm sorry, man, I can't hang." I don't like that because it makes it like, it's like it's okay, you're doing stuff, and that's fine. You don't need to apologize for living your life. You know what I mean? So like if I throw it out there, then people typically the response is, "Oh, I'm sorry." That's what they start with, and then they say what they have to say. So I was like, yeah, that's why I do that.
Understandable.
That was a fun stream.
All right. Well, in the next episode, Jared's gonna spell trifecta right next time.
Oh my god, I forgot the I. Oh no,
no, you put it.
Oh.
I'm looking right at it. Yeah.
Trifecta.
No wonder why we have nobody watching it, because I. Oh, that's hilarious.
Don't worry, I can fix this and inspect element.
That is so funny. I didn't even. You tell me this now?
Surprise! I thought it was funnier if I said it at the end.
Oh, that's so funny. How did I miss that? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh well. Great stream. That was fun. I hope you guys.
Next
join us
time
on
we're
the
gonna
next
be. Oh, the next one we're doing humongous games.
You pay for it. I'll do it.
I have it. I have them.
Oh, then we'll have you play it.
Yeah.
I want to play Backyard Baseball. That would be the one. I wish that was on my.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Backyard Baseball. That would be
awesome. Well, it sounds like it could come true soon. Like if they're revamping everything.
Yeah. Let's hope. That was fun. So from that, real quick before we end, does seeing the game, does it intrigue you guys at all to play it yourself?
It entices me, but not to buy it right now. I'd probably pick it up on sale or when it's free on PS Plus, because I can wholeheartedly say that it'll be on PS Plus right before Game Award season happens.
Oh yeah.
Brad guy?
Like I was saying, I think it definitely, like with how cinematic it is, it definitely intrigues me to play it. It's just the RPG, like the turn-based stuff, that's gonna be like, do I not want to? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing.
I bet you, honestly, I haven't even checked. Maybe PlayStation has a free trial, so.
Oh, maybe.
They might.
It's on Game Pass. You know, that's definitely the intrigue, right?
Yeah, Game Pass, because like I said, I already have it installed because I've been hearing all these great things. So like it won't do me any damage if I just delete it or for whatever reason. Like I'm not gonna lose any money or whatever.
You got it, dude. That was so. I cannot wait to see where that story goes. And those characters, like that lead character there, you know, really well done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
Charlie
well
Cox.
done right off rip. You know, and the way that they set up the story in the world just right away is really neat. There's still a lot of questions that they have to answer, but at least right away, it's intriguing right from the get-go, which is what I was hoping it would do. Really hoping.
That it would just grab you right from the gate.
Right from the opening. Yeah. That was fun. Are there any other games? I mean, I guess we could do Oblivion Remastered next. I don't know if we got to do a first look for that because I feel like that game.
I don't know. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. Maybe another game will sneak in. Maybe the Balatro gameplay update will drop tomorrow, and then we'll have to do an emergency video on that.
Oh, maybe.
But
what's happening tomorrow?
No, Balatro is dropping a gameplay update this year.
Oh.
They're doing.
What do you mean gameplay?
I don't know. That's all he said. It's the gameplay update 2025.
Is that going to be put as game of the year for DLC? Are people going to be PO'd about that?
I wouldn't. I would. Yeah. He said it's a free update. So.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. But that's a topic for a different day. This has been fun. This has been our first look at Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Jared.
I'm Brian.
Oh, crap. Crap. End it now. Cut the stream. Cut it. Cut it.
Cut it.
Cut the stream. Cut the stream.